everyone had a great week. Today I am going to be doing a DIY video. It's on a shirt that I created for New York Fashion Week. I got inspired on Instagram. I saw something like really quickly. I think it was a sponsored thing. You know how Instagram now has like the sponsored post from wherever, because I didn't know who it was and I wasn't following them. But it was this kind of like half sweater, half button-up top that I saw on there, and I was like, I really like this. Don't know where it's from, so I'm just gonna make it, and I did. It was so simple. I know I always say that for all my DIYs, but I think that they are simple, and most people have told me that they are. I did it by hand, and yeah, I'm actually recycling the sweater, so now I can wear the sweater either half sweater, half shirt, or I can wear it just as a sweater because I did it by hand, so I can easily take out the stitch and wear it differently. I'm so happy that this video is actually getting up on time because I'm from North Jersey, Englewood to be specific, and we had like a little rain, wind, small tornado yesterday, and there's a tree. I actually can see it from here. There's a tree outside on my lawn, and that took our power, so I really had nothing. I wasn't able to use my computer. I wasn't able to connect to Wi-Fi. It's so funny how like when you don't have these things, how big you realize, how much you realize they're such a big part of your life. But yep, we're up and running now. Got everything situated and everyone's safe, so that's the most important thing. We're all safe. So if you want to see how I did this shirt design, keep watching this video, and also please be sure to give a thumbs up if you want more DIY videos, or you can leave me a comment below. Also, kind of, if you comment, give me like a specific, if there's something that you saw and you're like, you know, I think that could be DIY'd or it could be made simpler, let me know and I'll try it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Step 1, so you're gonna want to cut along the collar just to the center so that you have something to snap around. Don't cut the collar off because you're gonna need it. Just cut to the center, and then once you get to the center, cut straight down the middle. I also ironed the shirt to make it easier to follow the straight line. This next step is optional, but I just did it to get a visual and make sure that everything was going to line up. So just take the arm of whatever sweater or whatever base you're using and stick it through. I snapped it around just to get a pretty good visual. After you do that, you're going to want to try it on, especially if you have a different bust size. Kind of laying it on the table doesn't give you a proper measurement of how it's going to sit on your body, so I tried it back on. And you can also ask someone to help you for this because you're going to want to pin everything in place before you start to sew. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I like to sew by hand. I feel like it's easier and faster, and it also doesn't have to give you that permanent effect. If you decide you don't like something, you can just go back and take it out. So I kind of did a wide stitch. I used black thread because I like the effect that I use on the shirt, but you can use white or whatever color you like. Now after you've sewed just the back, you're going to want to try it on again. This is just so that you don't have any oops once everything's sewn in place. You want to make sure that it's still laying properly. So I tried it on again, and then I'm going to repin it and sew the front. So I decided I was going to sew through the button. So if anyone sewed on a button before, you just go in and out through the holes. I did this instead of sewing the entire front piece on because, like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep this on the shirt, and I also just wanted to make sure that it was in place and simple. Voila!